Let's see if the detective's in.
How do I... What's I do? I forget all that stuff that I got. Bobby pins over. Okay.
You're working late.
So are you.
You should be in bed. Cigarette? They're dreary.
Don't take anything from him. It'll make you feel like you owe him. No thanks.
Hate to see a nice girl like you in trouble.
Nice. You've seen my record.
Shoplifting, pickpocketing, petty theft. Misdemeanors.
People keep breaking into my apartment.
Try locking your door. Or doesn't that work with your lifestyle?
Why'd you close our cafe?
Lost from before.
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
You gotta keep it open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city. Where are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha! All right, fine. I'll let it reopen. If, you have dinner with me.
Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
Oh,
No
it's dessert.
And at a restaurant within walking distance.
Yeah, I'm getting somewhere now, I guess. I'm still lost. I did play this for a little over an hour before.
You know, Joe was cheating on you.
Oh, I know.
That was his alibi. Shacked up with some broad. He swore to it.
Yeah? Which broad?
The colored broad at Mickey's club.
Oh, Beautiful Bee, the photographer? Yeah, I'd lay her. You okay? What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Got any good cases?
The whole beach is a nest of perverts and dope fiends. When the Negroes moved in, that's when the trouble began.
Where did that come from?
You'll settle down once you find a man.
I'm married.
I can see us in a little bungalow out in Richmond. We'll take our kids to Playland.
I got nothing more to say about that. Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
At Dykes.
Ugh. You just had to say that. No more tonight. I gotta watch my tongue. I'm not reaching across the table. Gracia'll grab my hand. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
I guess it's the only way you can really do it.
He's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Huh.
If I bring it home, I'll just stare at it and drool all night.
Of anything.
This letter lets me visit Joe once a month. It's signed by the warden. Part of Joe's plan for a safe, I guess. It doesn't say where the safe is, though. It says, the keys are with Bernadette, Viv, and Sutter. I wish he wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things. Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging out at the cafe. So is Bernadette. My last bit of Velo. Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal.
See Detective Grassy. You weren't smooth talking me enough. Where's the cafe?
Time for a coffee.
After that date, I need a coffee. What's going on here?
Cozy in here. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. I've been up 3 nights.
Sorry, Sutter, I got nothing.
You always have some squirreled away.
Months.
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh.
I can't talk. You said you had...
What are you, a cop?
No, I...
How do I give it to him?
Here you go.
There you go, Sutter. Take some Velo.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
You're a gone chick. Thanks for the pep.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
Well, that's fucking weird.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Got anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
Enough said. Let's leave it. I like it there. How could I forget it?
I got a manuscript.
Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. Can't touch them now, they're only photos.
I guess that's kind of it that you're doing here. I'm done really talking to Sutter. What did I get?
Sutter's love poem. Not hip enough for my magazine. What's wrong with you and Sutter?
He's old. He's got gray pubic hairs.
What?
He uses me for inspiration. But he won't help me with my own poems. I was a luminous poet when I was 16. I'm burned out.
So you don't believe Sutter really loves you?
He only loves me for my youth. I'll be old soon.
Oh, come on.
God, Miss Badger, quit harassing me. You can't understand.
Oh, I do. Sutter needs to show you how he truly feels about you. Did Joe leave anything with you before he got sent up?
He gave something to Sutter.
We'll talk more later.
I hate how it like takes a second to come out.
Look at this beautiful love poem Sutter wrote for
There
you.
we go.
On a napkin.
Yeah? It's his best. He knows just what to say.
He still loves you.
Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Oh my God, you guys, what more do you need? Don't think about what's next. You gotta make it now. There's gonna be an atomic war in the next
Excuse
5
me.
years.
I see what's happened to his skin. His hands are like claws. It just gets worse. Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Maybe my atomic war riff was a bit off. I can come up with a better symbol for fleeting beauty. Where's your man?
I don't know. Try the cafe.
We'll talk more later.
Anything around here? This is good.
I can never understand him when he's sober. I'd like to steal that cross. Gold leaf.
St. Peter's Balls. Actually, I don't really need to go here. What am I doing? I need to go back to the cafe.
I need a jolt.
I need a jolt. Give me a jolt cola.
You're welcome for getting the cafe open. Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park.
I saw your man. I've almost convinced him to come back to you. What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Enough said. No, Daddy-O.
Okay. Well, I don't really know.
Just clothes and notebooks. I've rifled through it before. Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park.
Enough said.
I saw. This is silly. I'll put it even more off. There. See if my camera works better now.
Did Joe leave anything with you before he got sent up?
He gave something to Sutter.
Don't think about what's next.
Fuck.
You gotta make it now. There's gonna be an atomic war in the next 5 years.
I see what's happening. Until he...
He's not. Maybe I can come up. Where's your man?
I don't know. Try the cafe.
We'll talk more later. I better hold on to that. It's Camfield after all.
I don't know what to do here.
I can never understand him when he's sober. I better hold on to that. It's Camfield after all.
Huh.
Hello, boys.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops.
This is the same thing?
Hello, boys.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops. Don't think about what. There's gonna.
I see... Until...
He's not. Maybe I can come. Where's your man?
I don't know.
Did Joe leave in?
He gave...
Okay, well,
We'll talk more later.
Maybe I do have to go up in here. I don't know.
I need some information from Joe. Could you ask him for me?
I can't. I guess you'll have to wait for the next monthly visit. May the Lord bless your confusion.
Huh.
I wish there were angels. But I think in this world, we gotta save ourselves.
Not really sure what to do about these two dudes. Let's go back to North Beach. Back to North Beach. Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know.
It's nice of you to visit.
Did Joe give you a package before he went up? A key?
No, Wait. He did give me a new radio, but my nephew took it to his job.
Where's that?
At the opera, near the old phone exchange, past Fragrance Alley.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
At the opera. So we're going to the opera.
They're dripping with ink.
To the opera. To the opera.
I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, right. Ha. Have a look at this.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
And now look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas from the opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
If you give me some ideas from the opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
Looks like it's from the Barbary Coast days. I wonder if Lower Depths will buy a hot Bible. My favorite jazz record. I love the pianist.
Huh.
That would be a waste of...
I can see.
Oh. Oh, damn. It's empty. My stomach was so excited. I got makeup at home. I've read all those. Boo's bookstore is full of them. No, my apartment's so full it's gonna explode.
Huh. Alright, that music is annoying. We gotta get out of there. No offense to anybody. Not my taste of tea. Cup of tea. Huh. Where's the bookstore? Oh, I didn't want to go here. I want to go to my apartment. I have to give him ideas.
What would you do, Cat? A stray hepcat. I never know quite where he's at. I'd like to park and read a while, but I gotta find the loot before Mickey. I never have time to hang them properly. I got the note inside.
Oh yeah.
A breakthrough for West Coast jazz. We're lucky someone wrote it down.
There we go. I think maybe I should take...
Those elephant teeth never sounded the same since
Right.
Mickey busted them up. Those elephant teeth never sounded the same since Mickey busted them up. That would be a waste of...
I think I need to take this to the dude at the opera house that I just picked up.
I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
Yes.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh?
Not many. You got it there, girl.
The little radio Joe fixed for the landlady.
So did I take it back to her and I get the key out? I think so. Detective Cakes is on the case.
Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
Nice.
It's nice of you to visit.
Well, alright, you got nothing else.
Gotta run,
Yeah,
babe.
gotta run, babe. Sorry,
Good night.
you got nothing else to say. Maybe later. $13.10 Grant.
Hey, Cupcake.
Hey, call me out.
Where you
What's my
going?
name?
Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
Don't you start a new job tomorrow?
I'm always starting a new job tomorrow. Is Joe planning an escape?
Why do you say that?
He broke out of Leavenworth. That's why they put him on the rock.
No one's escaped from Alcatraz.
When he gets back, you can be with him. Tonight, you're lonely. You need love.
I can't fall for you again.
Let's go to Mexico. You can get a divorce.
Nice car.
Oh, you should see it go. Let's take a spin.
No,
My motor's running.
your motor's always running.
You didn't break the law, Joe did. You don't need to do his time. You gotta enjoy your body while you can.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
This guy's
No.
desperate.
Then
for
right
it.
here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got brothers.
I'm checking out this apartment.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead. You can come with me, because there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
He walks so much. He walks like so fucking weird. Oh god.
Nothing can save it now. They're worthless. Hey, open up in there.
Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah,
That's.
but I'm not
okay.
getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape. Screw this.
Oh wait.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
No, I didn't want to do that. The window. Where was the window? I fucked up. $13.10 Grant.
What are you mixed up with?
A rich guy from Nob Hill hired me to find his daughter.
Really?
I'm trying to prove Joe's innocence.
That is a dead end.
Evil stalks the beach, Dale. I'm involved in things you humans couldn't possibly understand.
Cool.
I got nothing more to say about that.
Let's talk about it at your place.
Cool it, man! I'm unarmed! No answer, but I hear someone typing. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape. Just need to find a way to cross over from the roof of my apartment building to this one.
Okay. Go back to my apartment.
Screw this.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well,
You just told him.
I'll be around.
Why would you tell Dale to come with you? That's the plan. You just don't want him in your apartment. Dun, 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 dun. Fire escape. I was just always like holding her purse whenever she's doing it, so it puts it on her arm.
Hey, Cupcake.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
Let me inside. It's cold.
Maybe just for one drink.
And one smoke.
Dale, you climbed all the way up here just to hit on me? You're crazy. I have a guy. I have a husband.
You're gonna be old when he gets out.
This is not persuading me.
You're wasting your youth here.
And you're wasting your time.
Run away with me. We could write a play together.
Maybe I should invite you in. I do get awful lonely.
Let's bed down right here. We'll howl at the rooftops. Come on. Stealing cars doesn't thrill me anymore. All I think of is you.
Come inside. It's cozier.
Ooh. I actually
You
do
going?
it.
Yeah. I was in on that heist. I rigged the armored truck to blow. Joe already gave me my share, so I'm not after your money. We should have cut you in. Sorry.
Oh, I was like a fucking idiot.
Now I have a lucky logger wherever I go.
Nice. Always get a beer.
Hope it doesn't spill in my purse. Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter. Hey, neighbor! No reply. I'll leave him here. My room's cluttered enough. No, Daddy-O. Alcohol is never the answer, but it's often the next best thing.
Rooftop. There we go.
It looks pretty fragile. Don't want the roof to cave in. It'll probably fall and kill some bum. The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working.
Go, girl.
Don't Shoot, I'm with the beats.
Prove it.
I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between 2 orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kind of had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad. But they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people.
You were talking about Dale.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him. And I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
Can you talk?
Sure, go. Trumpet, muse.
I got this feeling that you, my husband, and that fridge over there are connected. What's the angle on the fridge?
All I do is write and guard the fridge.
Did he spill about his armored truck heist? Because he didn't tell me.
Yeah, elliptically. He wanted money to open a repair shop. I told him not to. You don't want to get tied down.
Did you write down exactly what Joe said?
Near the start of the scroll.
I don't know if I want to read this.
The sex is too much. Some nights I think she's gonna have a heart attack. We jump at each other like animals. We're at the cafe. I say something to her or brush her hand reaching for coffee, and she drags me home. Sometimes we don't make it inside.
God, Joe, just tell him everything. Do you know my husband?
No. We talked a lot here, but he's got secrets. I don't know him.
How often did he come over?
A lot of nights after fixing cars in the alley. We'd drink beers. He'd talk and I'd write.
I never knew. Well, I'll let you off the hook, for now. About my story. I was basically drunk all last year.
Good, good. Go, go.
My husband's on the rock. He'll be 50 when he's free.
Whew. Old.
Our best years gone because, I think, of what happened in this room.
This room.
I got till the end of the month to untangle my life. Then I'm dead or reborn.
Yeah.
I'm going to Mexico. Cheap beer, low rent, warm weather. You can always run away from your troubles, right?
You got it. You should keep a journal.
I got enough on my plate. How's the story gonna end?
You speak any languages?
Some Italian, and I guess some Cantonese.
You'll do fine. Stick together and you can live anywhere.
Yeah? You're the first person who thinks we might make it. Enough about me. Let's talk about you for a change. Are you writing down what we're saying now?
Yep, I can't sleep till I finish the novel.
How long have you been here?
Not important. All that matters is the work. I gotta write 1,000,000 words.
How did you get here?
I've been squatting in buildings all around the beach. Joe needed a guardian. This place has power, so I stayed. That chapter's done. Let's move on.
Can I get a poem for my magazine?
Take whatever gives you a chill.
Why do you beat writers hate women?
I love women, but you can make men do anything.
I've heard enough. Well, take care. Try not to shoot anyone. And write me a bittersweet ending.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Moonlight Picnic? Joe loved that book. I think it's drivel.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Alright.
They're empty. I'll just borrow this.
What do we get now?
I don't have time to read. Another reason why I'm antsy. He shot it to shreds. I'll take about 300 pages. It's gonna take a while to open this thing.
Alright, let's go back to North Beach. So,
Caffeine.
I don't know if I can. I don't know what I got here.
Oh, that smells good. Dale, baby.
Let's go to Mexico.
What? No, I'm never leaving this city. How's your novel?
You don't care.
No, I do. You have to sit down and finish it. And quit writing letters to everyone. They're stealing your best material.
I will. I've got a lot of things. I'm going to Bakersfield for a job. Ivy's hunting me for child support. Plus, I'm banging this crazy blonde and her mom. And her grandma.
Oh my god.
Busy man. Alcohol is never the answer, but it's often the next best thing. It's got a stamp inside from the lower depths. Boosted, probably. I bet the girls at lower depths would love to see this. She'll pay a lot for this. Not getting your...
What do I gotta do with the beer? Washington Square Park. Oh.
Alcohol is never the... Want some Lucky Lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
There we go.
Okay, I got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No, he's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money. Burned up right there in front of me.
Damn.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looks scared, uptight.
We'll talk more later. I need some information from Joe. Could you ask him?
I can't. May the...
That's all it does?
A lot of craftsmanship there. Wonder if those artists did it for the bread, or were they believed? I wish there were angels. But I think in this world, we gotta save ourselves.
Where's the stuff? You can't really go anywhere in here. Okay. Where's lower depths? I don't know, I'm a little confused. Let's go play a bit of Joe's. Or I'm on this shit here. Like, I feel like I'm breaking ground. Let's go to Mickey's Club.
I got news Mickey wants to hear.
The joint's full, Toots. The joint's full, Toots.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's unlocked.
Hiya, Christine.
Good crowd.
Thanks. New pianist. Not as good as Joe.
Uh-huh.
Me.
Alright, I'm gonna drink.
So empty when I'm without you. You told me you warned me that love will deceive you. The moon.
Hello, Mickey.
Hi, boss.
Any trouble getting in?
Nope. I got info for you.
Go ahead.
Too many years around. Can we talk privately?
Okay, go up to the office. We'll talk there. Sit down.
I'll stand. So, I found out something interesting.
Yeah?
I also heard that Joe buried something in the park the night before the heist. Joe left me a coded message. I thought it was a certain time. It had minutes and seconds.
Longitude and latitude?
Maybe, yes.
You should write for the Popes instead of that crackpot beat journal. But in all seriousness, I'm going to have to kill you unless you hand over the dough.
Joe was repairing the machines at Cafe Napoli. It used to be a bar during Prohibition, and he found a secret tunnel. That's where he stored the money.
No, those cafe guys can't keep secrets. I'd know.
Mickey, if I had the money, why would I be here?
Because I can kill your husband?
Screw him. Do it.
Huh. That I believed.
He left me to starve till you told me the truth. I don't care if he lives or dies, I'm never seeing him again.
Before I bump him off, do you think he's got anything else to tell you?
I don't know, maybe. But I can't see him for another month. Can you give me another month?
Sorry, doll. I'm on a deadline too. Go out and see what you can find.
I kind of fucked that one up.
Hi, B. How's biz?
Can't talk here. Meet me in the powder room.
You told me.
Hey, was Joe making it with you? We'll never see him again. You can tell me.
No, he wasn't.
You swore it in a deposition. You said he was bedding down with you on the morning of the heist.
No, he paid me to be his alibi. He wasn't with me. He really robbed that armored truck. I'm making it with Dale, not Joe.
Oh, thank you. So he didn't cheat
What the fuck?
on me, but he is guilty.
How long were you thinking me and him?
I just heard it tonight. What else did Joe tell you about the heist?
Mickey was in on it. It wasn't a one-man job. I saw them hauling laundry bags out of the office the night before the robbery.
Did everyone know about this but me? How can I get the goods on Mickey? He's pushed me around too long.
Check the safe in his office. I saw the combo, but he changes it every month. 37, 23, 36.
Thanks. What's with Mickey and Goldie the mermaid?
That boy's obsessed with her. He was the same with her mother. Every night he's snooping around the dressing room.
What's wrong?
I never should have took that picture. Mickey stole it from my bag in the dressing room.
Blackmail photos of Joe?
Oh, no. The priest at St. Peter and Paul.
He always creeped me a little.
I can't talk about it.
Ooh.
Can you take care of my cat? I'm moving across town. The new building won't take pets.
I'm waiting on a call from Life magazine. I may be on assignment. If I can quit this job without getting murdered.
Okay, gotta scram.
Okay, can I get to his office though? That's still going to be the hard thing, is getting to his office.
So lonely, so empty when
I gotta talk to Mickey.
Not gonna happen. He's in there disinfecting his office. It's gonna be a while. He's very thorough.
He'll break my arm if I touch him. I can see he's on edge.
Alright. Go talk to the singer.
She can't talk to me.
I guess not, eh? Let's go to the dressing room.
we were happy.
Who sent the flowers?
Oh, some sailor.
The Navy men always like your act. I'll steal a single rose from you, okay? For a glimpse of hope and glamour on a desperate
okay, here we
lonely
go.
night. So don't tell me I can't.
No.
Thanks.
There we go.
Another one of those bobby pins.
Right on.
I like touching fabrics. It'd probably fall and kill me. I can't die without kissing my husband again. I don't need it. And probably neither do they. Seems worthless.
Seems worthless. Alright, let's go give this flower to that kid in the park. And just lie to him and tell him it's from the dude. Bush has.
You know Mickey waters down the drinks.
Yeah?
Knock it off, Christine.
Bouncer will see if I snatch it. Can't.
You want to do
This
that?
bozo at the
North Beach. Do-do. Do-do.
Look, dig this rose. Beautiful, but gone tomorrow. Is it worthless 'cause it withers? 'Cause of the thorns? It hurts. It's dying, deep inside.
You're right. Thanks.
My husband is on the rock. I talk to him once a month through a window. Yours is right across the street. Go and make up, you idiot.
Thanks, Christine, dear.
Thank God. Figured it out finally.
Wish I could nap here a while. What did my husband give you?
Just some old diary. I didn't even read it. I sold it to lower depths.
Why didn't you tell me? Who did you tell about that diary?
I can't remember.
You're ruining my game with your big mouth. Why did you sell the diary?
I sold all my books. It was the last one. It's very sad.
Enough said.
Okay, did I unlock the fucking bookstore yet? There we go, finally. Maybe it was there the whole time. I was blind.
For once, I'm here to get a book. Sutter sold you a diary. I need it.
I'll trade you. I'm looking for novels by Evan Camfield.
Aren't we all? You're coming to my poetry party, right?
Uh-huh.
Interested in this?
Oh, wow, the missing volume. Now I can sell the complete set. I'm out of
Damn right you
cash, but I'll
can.
give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal.
I promise I'll give you first choice of the new books next month.
I may not be around, but okay. For once, I'm here to get... Sutter...
I'll trade you.
Aren't we all? I still got that credit, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll take the diary Sutter sold
There
you.
we go.
Super solid. Hey, are you gonna see the play I'm in next week? I got lines.
There we go.
I may be out of town.
Oh, well, tell the guys, okay?
Let's open it up. There's a handsome key inside. It's an S key. S for Sutter. Joe should have been more careful with who he gave the keys to. Guess I better drop by the cafe and let Sutter know I got the book back. Once he realizes how much trouble he's caused me, he'll probably get suicidal again.
Who's this chick?
Hey, Sutter. I got Joe's book back. The one you sold to the bookstore instead of keeping safe. Sutter. No wonder my life's a mess. All my friends are saps. Hey, Tomato. Did my hubby leave something with you? A key?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure where it is.
You got time to search now?
Cool, yeah. Let me just finish this drawing. If you flip through my sketchbooks, you can see Sutter's hairline slowly disappear.
I don't care a fuck.
Sorry it's such a wreck.
You should see my place.
Hey, pose for me? I'm doing figurative stuff because I'm in therapy.
I'm in a rush.
I'll give you the key Joe left me.
Okay, but just for a few minutes. How's the noise?
It's quieter. There were some sculptors down the hall, but they split for Tangiers.
You haven't found anyone to share the rent?
No one can put up with my junk. The Models Guild is hiring again.
Maybe if this other deal falls through. Did you follow up with that gallery?
I gave them some paintings, but I never heard back.
Did you call?
Phone's disconnected.
Did you go by?
No.
How are they supposed to contact you? Did you ever hear about Joe and Bea from the club?
No. I'd like to paint her. She's got amazing curves.
I've never seen your studio during the day.
Neither have I, really.
Are you working on your Diva series?
I try, but I'm afraid to ask people to pose. I'll have to clean the place. Plus, I can't work fast.
Did you ever do any engraving?
Yeah, I thought about being a printmaker, but the world needs women painters.
How'd you feel about a bit of forgery?
You know who's really good is Vivian.
That's right. I didn't think of her. Don't tell anyone, but Joe hid the loot somewhere from his heist.
So that's what the key is for? Why didn't he give it to you?
An excellent question. What's wrong?
You're leaving. I can see it in your eyes. You got rabbit blood just like Joe. Write me once in a while, okay? So I know you're alive.
I can dig it. The key's not there. Don't tell anyone. Joe hid.
So that's why didn't...
An ex... Oh no, it's a box with hundreds of keys.
Yours is shiny, these are rusted.
Why do you have hundreds of rusty keys?
Assemblage.
Under this lady? Hey, is this it? There's a key here.
It's plastic. You're looking for a shiny metal one?
Oh, yeah. Here's a key.
It's shaped like an elephant.
Right, for the zoo. Nice trunk. Wait, here's a flyer for the gallery.
Wait, that key you wanted? Maybe it's at the gallery. Let me clean my brushes. I'll show you where.
Oh my god, take fucking...
This flyer says they're open late.
When I leaned over to put my painting in, maybe the key fell out of my pocket. Maybe it's on the floor somewhere back there. Promise me? Promise you'll help me into this show?
Yeah, okay, I promise. Relax.
Not much to see. I'm still hanging the new show.
That's okay. We're painters from around the block. We just wanted to see the space.
Cool. You can't go back there. I don't want anyone seeing the entries.
Let's see if we can make this work. Lot of good work going on, huh?
A shift is coming.
It sure is. The epicenter's right here. It's exciting living in North Beach.
Let's see if we can do this.
Expensive shirt. Looks like you wore it all the time to an office. Ex-investment banker? Former lawyer? We have to show New York we've got our own thing.
That's right.
Now I gotcha. His family is back east. He wants to prove himself. Don't let those East Coast pricks beat us.
That's right.
My friend here's the wildest painter. San Francisco native, rides a motorcycle, crazy.
Is she going to trash my gallery?
Oh no, I mean she's crazy dedicated to art. She's forsworn love, family, everything. Here she is. This is Bernadette.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
We've met.
You left some paintings here.
I'm not giving up the human form. Not to a bunch of men.
My friend here's a great investment. A great discovery.
Great painter.
Proven results. He's not reacting. He doesn't need the dough. Screw those abstract expressionists, right? We can't let them lead the way. They're all funded by the CIA.
Excuse me?
It's true. They want America to seem loose and wild and free compared to the Soviets. But that's our groove, not New York's.
Will anyone notice a local show?
Bernadette knows all the authors and poets.
All?
Oh, sure. They write about her all the time. That's the crowd you want. The beat scene's about to explode. We'll get them here for the opening. They'll read far-out poetry. I got reporter friends. They'll cover it. Guaranteed front-page news. What's stopping you from saying yes to her work?
Yeah, okay, let's drag it from the back.
We got a deal? She's in the show?
Sure.
Oh yeah. There you go, Bernadette.
Hey,
Got you in the show.
where's my key? Stuck to her painting.
Don't touch it.
No, I'm taking it. It's mine.
I like this piece better now that it's in the light.
I hate having my future in the hands of a man.
They ain't worth a dime.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You get out.
Okay, now that I got all the keys.
God damn it.
You've been indiscreet. Asking around about a key? Well, now it's mine. Give with the key, or I'll kill you and your friends inside. We'll strip you naked till we find it. Give with the key.
You can relax. Everything's cool.
Talk to him.
If I yell, Mickey'll my chances are better here.
Give with the...
Easy, Mickey. Take this stupid key. It's probably to some love nest of Joe's. To hell with him.
Okay. And don't tell anyone about this. Now, find me the door this key opens. Just giving her enough leash. There's nowhere you can go that I can't find you. Go on. You see? Under control.
Let's go see if the detective's in.
I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking. No one to call. I'm on my own. Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi.
Nice. Got it.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers.
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law. You're heading for serious trouble. Let me help. You've never had a stable home.
Ha! Straight off the cob. I talked to a witness in the park.
That Alky bum. Don't trust him.
He says the driver ran into the church, and it wasn't Joe.
You investigated the crime scene? I went over it 100 times. There's nothing left.
If I prove Mickey pulled the heist...
Which you won't. He's just a bad businessman.
You're kidding. Is he paying you off?
Paying? I got one suit, one hat. You've seen my apartment.
No.
Well, you should. Your husband was convicted in a court of law. Okay? He's guilty. He's on Alcatraz. He is a dangerous man. You married him before you knew him.
He's on Alcatraz because he slipped out of that other federal pen in the middle of nowhere. He was trying to get home to me.
You weren't there. That's what he tells you. You don't know.
Mickey's got a bruiser. He's gonna be trouble.
What's his name?
I call him Chicago.
Imported, huh? We got troubles enough.
All you ever wanted was to put my husband behind bars. Maybe you didn't bother looking for anyone else.
You don't want to know the answers. You're asking questions about the money. The money burned. It was insured and replaced. Don't squander your life. A lot of inmate wives just slowly fade away. You're getting old, you know that?
Huh. I don't know.
Mickey's got a bruiser. He's gonna be trouble.
What's his name?
I call him Chicago.
Imported, huh? We got troubles enough.
Alright.
I talked to a... He said...
You and I went...
If I...
Would...
No.
Well, yeah, he's on...
He's on...
You weren't...
All you... Maybe...
You don't... You're asking... The money... Don't... A lot of... You're getting...
If I...
Well, you weren't...
Oh, I forgot you can go up and down.
Do I have to put up reward money before you do your job?
You suddenly got dough?
Enough about this. Again. About...
Oh.
Enough about this. See you around, Detective.
Alright. That'll be it for Alcatraz for today. See you guys later.